the lockdown for a while, and we all are looking for the positive vibes. I'm going to talk to someone who's always really, really positive. I'm talking about the wonderful Daisy Shah. Daisy, you've always maintained, that you do everything to keep yourself happy and positive. Like in quarantine में थोड़ा मुश्किल हो जाता है, obviously. Everybody has been trying to balance it out. What have you been doing?
स्टार्टिंग मतलब जब इनिशियल फेज था तभी ऐसे लग रहा था कि इतने सारे दिन घर पे कैसे बैठेंगे, क्या करेंगे, पागल हो जाएंगे, बिकॉज देयर इज नथिंग टू डू मच. बट आई गेस आई हैव गॉटन यूज्ड टू दिस. लकीली आई हैव kept myself busy. I have kept myself mentally busy also, and I think I have gotten used to this lifestyle right now, which I am finding it very difficult to cope with in the near future.
You feel a little spoiled.
Yes, I do.
Entertaining videos about doing housework.
Yeah.
सही बोल रही हूँ ना मैं?
बिल्कुल भी बहुत सारी चीजें मतलब starting from the house chores, because that is something you cannot ignore. You have to do it. And then I wanted to try on with certain things. So I tried myself at cooking, which I failed miserably. Then I shifted my focus to baking. And luckily वहाँ पे मुझे वहाँ success मिल गया. So baking is something that I am doing right now. I in fact made chocolate chip cookies for Sangeeta because it was her birthday on 8th of July. And yeah, I have been like, Sangeeta has called me and she's told me that her father has been tripping on my cookies, and I believe you me, matlab, I think this is the best compliment you can ever get तुम्हारे खाने के ऊपर, considering that I'm a very bad cook.
So I'm going to ask you some fun questions around lockdown, okay? And let's see how you sort of answer them.
Okay.
What actor you would have loved to get into quarantine with, because it would have been so much entertaining?
Then I'll say Ranveer Singh. He's super fun to be with. His energy is on different level altogether.
A person you've been really calling throughout this lockdown?
There are two people who have been in constant touch with me, and I've been in constant touch with them. One is Salman Khan, and the other is Sangeeta Bijlani. I guess these are my two best buddies in the film industry, I would say, whom I can call at any time and just vent it out to.
What's the funniest nickname someone ever gave you?
Actually, nobody's given me a nickname till date.
Really?
Yeah.
Like never.
There are no nicknames, I would say. Like my friends call me Gandhi, but again they are non-filmy friends, so they are completely they don't know
why
how.
do they call you that? Is there a story behind that?
No, because I'm a Gujarati. Then a lot of friends call me D, just the letter D.
Yeah.
And my mom sometimes calls me baby, but she also calls my sister baby. So I guess that's a takya kalam.
People have been complaining about not being able to go out on dates, obviously, but this is safety is first. So if you're on a dating app, okay, and trying to go for a virtual date, what would your bio read and why?
I have never been on a date in my real life. Forget going on a date in virtual way. No, not happening.
No, come on, no.
No, I'm not lying. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Like not like just like never, like when you were like.
I've had a lot of like girl nights, like more of going on a date with my girlfriends. Like we are three best buddies and we always do things together. So if that is counted as a date, then yes. But when it comes to a love date, like love date, no, I don't have time for that in my life. I have been working since I was 14 years old, Rudrani. So I have always focused on my work. And the reason that I never got into any relationship or went on dates is because I did not like the fact that I won't be doing justice to that relationship, because I did not have the time. I hope मतलब पता चला उम्र निकल गई, डेट पे कभी गए ही नहीं. How am I supposed to give lessons to my kids or my grandkids?
You can't say things like this. Shub bolo. On that note, tell me a few actors whose movies you've been watching during the lockdown.
In fact, I have not been really seeing a lot of movies, except I have seen Amit Ji's and Ayushman's new film, which released on Amazon. Then I saw Jungle Book, which released on Amazon. Like all the new films which have been released on Amazon. But I've been binge watching on Sarabhai versus Sarabhai, and I've just started watching Khichdi. I guess those are the classic shows for me, at least when it comes to a Gujju.
I like the way you put it. Okay, so I've I know it's the time where we also, are in our PJs whole day. Like we both dressed up a little, like because we are like going to be on camera doing this interview, right?
No,
So
no,
I
no.
go into that
But
segment.
nobody knows what we are dressed below now. Only everybody knows what we are dressed. Above the waist, below the waist, nobody knows.
That's true. Okay, before I get into the other section, which one actor's Insta feed that really keeps you entertained?
Um, I'm not much of an Instagram person, to be very honest.
Ah.
I think in this lockdown period, मैंने Instagram सबसे कम use किया है. I've only used it when I have come live, where I have to do live chats with others. Otherwise, I'm not doing it. I've given the complete uh, rights to my team, and they are handling it.
Okay, fair enough. So, but there are no people who you think are fun or good at Instagram who you think like, maybe this
I
person's
like
really good
Ada
at it.
Sharma. I love the Rasmalai Amma or Auntie. I guess she has this one character what she does, and she is hilarious. I would say. Then I have one friend called Nitin Mirani. He's a stand-up comedian, so his videos are very entertaining. And then again, I love what Zareen puts on her stories. She is super fun. Also Sneha, because she and I share the same love for animals, and she is
Yeah.
inclined towards animal love, and that is something that I relate to. So every person has different kind of stories which are entertaining in their own way. You don't want to wear your heels, you don't want to wear those tight clothes, you want to wear something which is loose. And like, and we, I guess it is just good for us कि हम लोग इतने बड़े चश्मे पहन लेते हैं तो मेकअप करने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ती उसके अंदर. Because I'm gonna wear what I like, which is a toned denims and a ganji with sneakers.
Woohoo! Now, I am going to sort of take a fun quiz with you, like do a fun game on fashion.
Okay.
These are questions that are quick. You have to give like really quick answer. Okay, short and quick.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
And here we go. One fashion trend you would never follow.
I don't have any such thing. I guess whatever suits my body, I'm gonna wear it, whether it is in trend or not.
Okay. How would you define your personal style?
Very basic, like a ganji and denims.
Okay, so you'll have to tell me an outfit that you would choose for the following occasions. Number one, concert.
A leather pants with boots and a black ganji.
Nice. Wedding.
A nice ghagra choli.
Day out with friends.
Sorry,
Day out with friends.
day out with friends. A nice flowy summer dress, because Bombay it's
Nice.
summer always. So yeah.
That is true. Date night. Even though Daisy is not going to date, but when Daisy is going to get an opportunity to go on a date, what will she pick?
Dude, anybody who's even planning to do this with me, do not expect anything different, because I'm gonna wear what I like, which is a toned denims and a ganji with sneakers.
Woohoo! An actor who's effortlessly fashionable to you.
Effortlessly fashionable. I have to put it hands down. It is Alia Bhatt. I love the way she dresses, because she's more of a casual dresser. Otherwise,
Yeah.
because I've only seen her dress up during her red carpet events. Otherwise, she's always casually dressed.
But tell me, you're not missing it, no? For some time in the beginning, not getting all decked up every morning, spending 2 hours and then going out there,
I don't
not
even
dressing up
like
for
it.
airports or gyms.
Oh my God, that is such an effort. I swear, I tell you, especially for an airport. I don't even understand this. What is this airport look thing? I mean, if you're traveling somewhere in a flight, you want to dress comfortable. You don't want to wear your heels. You don't want to wear those tight clothes. You want to wear something which is loose, which makes you comfortable for your flight. And like, and I guess it is just good for us कि हम लोग इतने बड़े चश्मे पहन लेते हैं तो मेकअप करने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ती उसके अंदर.
Yeah. Thank you, sunglasses, the fashionable ones, especially.
Yeah. Whether it's day or night, you wear sunglasses at the airport. Period. I'm just a very shy person. I'm a very introvert that way. तो मुझे नहीं पता like मेरा problem ये है कि मैं over analyze बहुत करती हूँ चीजों को. अगर मना कर दिया तो. So that is the thing. That's why I stay away from all those things. The first thing that she'll ask me is like, listen, will you please wear heels on this? And I have to give it a thought कि पहनूं या नहीं पहनूं. So I tend to choose clothes जिसके अंदर sneakers या flats अच्छे से जाए.
All right, so now I'll quickly move on to the last segment. This is a fun game, a game of pictures. Are you ready, Daisy?
I'm super ready.
Super ready. All right. This is the first picture.
Okay.
Really cool. I love the sneakers. I love the pantsuit. Pure love for sneakers छलक रहा है यहाँ पे.
ये एक्चुअली ये हिडन फैक्ट तो है नहीं कोई सबको पता है कि मुझे शूज बहुत पसंद है एंड अगेन लेट्स जस्ट नॉट forget the fact that I come from the dancing. I was an assistant choreographer जिसके अंदर स्पोर्ट शूज का बहुत ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंस होता है तो इसलिए मेरा प्यार जो है स्पोर्ट शूज के लिए वहां से शुरू हुआ एंड given a choice whenever you're at home I'll take you through my entire shoe closet because I literally have a shoe fetish. And about the outfit, as I've already mentioned कि मुझे easy dressing बहुत पसंद है and this was for Dabang Hyderabad show का press con. So I just thought that it's easy मतलब it fits is अगर इसके ऊपर मैंने चप्पल्स पहने होते तो casual हो जाता है शूज पहन लिए तो थोड़ा formal हो गया.
I'm sure this is going to bring back a lot of good memories. There you go.
Oh my God, this is from the bung tour that we did in US and I guess the photographer and by capturing this moment because हमारे सबके acts अलग-अलग होते हैं and then obviously towards the finale what happens that one actor is running this side of the stage and the other is on the other side so that we are trying to connect with as much audience as we can so we kind of scatter on the entire stage. So this was one moment जहाँ पे हम चारों एक साथ आए थे and I guess this is a memory that will always be there and like fully be cherished. We all were together for a month and from मतलब उठने से लेके सोने तक हम लोग साथ में रहते थे. So it was like a family. We're traveling together, we're working together. Like hardly हम जब separate होते थे probably जब सोने के लिए जाना होता था या freshen up होने के लिए जाता था. Otherwise we were all together all the time. The outfit was actually made for me by Manish Malhotra and you can already see from the way the jacket has been made. So and I also feel that you need to have certain kind of pieces in your closet where you can use it as a part of your work also. And if you want to party, you can wear it there also. More versatile pieces.
This is like from the bling, we go to something really quiet and serene. This is you wearing this lovely white kurta with Salman. So tell me about this pic.
This was taken in 2014, right after the film had released. This was during Eid, and this was the first ever white salwar kameez that I owned and was made by Ashley Rabello. And it was made so beautifully, like it is white, but you had these little delicate flowers made in gold and silver, and it was the perfect outfit to wear on that day. And luckily, I got to take a picture with Salman, which I really don't have many. So yeah, this is definitely a memory down the lane. It's not that I have this thing in me कि oh मैं कैसे जाऊँ photo मांगने के लिए. That's not the thing. I'm just a very shy person. I'm a very introvert that way. तो मुझे नहीं पता like मेरा problem ये है कि मैं over analyze बहुत करती हूँ चीजों को. अगर मना कर दिया तो. So that is the thing. That's why I stay away from all those things. I manage to pull his leg sometimes, and he does it all the time. So yeah, I think that is also because I think the credit goes to him because he's the one who always tends to break the ice and makes the other feel comfortable with him.
Yeah, the picture with the main ladies of your life.
Yes,
your moms
my
here,
mom and my sister.
your sisters here.
So this was during my cousin's engagement party, and again, you can see from the way I'm dressing, it is easy. You're not taking care of the dupatta. मतलब कुछ भी नहीं. Your hands are free. You can do whatever you want to do. So yeah, I just opt for things जिसमें ना ज़्यादा झंझट नहीं होना, कुछ संभालना नहीं पड़ता जैसे. So that is me. And most of my clothes, if you see, whether it's the fashion police if they are ripping us out, or something like that. But again, I wear something that I like, and I don't wear things so that I can please other people's eyes.
Yeah, like you said, you've added this, like instead of the dupatta, you put this like this really long,
A shrug,
uh,
yeah.
yeah, like a shrug like thing, and your favorite comfortable jutis, I guess, right?
Flats,
Flats,
yes.
the
My
go-to.
designer has this thing, like every time she comes, my stylist basically, when she has to come with the clothes, the first thing that she'll ask me is like, listen, will you please wear heels on this? And I have to give it a thought ke pehnu ya nahi pehnu. So I tend to choose clothes jiske andar sneakers ya flats अच्छे से जाए, because you have to survive the night also.
That's true. This is a really cool picture. Like I said, it's great because you carry off the simple whites, and then you have these really cool bling metallic jackets as well as a part of your wardrobe, and of course a girls' night out, right?
So this is something that we have done since last 4 5 years, I guess. So it's not, it is not something that nobody knows about.
Yeah.
Me, Sangeeta, Varda, we all meet up at Salman's farmhouse during his birthday, and then we stay at the farm for like for almost a week and 10 days, so that the entire New Year thing and everything. तो वो जो होता है वो fixed है, वो हमारा year end का जो vacation होता है 10 दिन का, वो fixed है farm के ऊपर. So this is a thing that we do every year. We post a picture. We are like a mad gang, all three of us. And yeah, this is just sending happy vibes to people outside.
You again were you're very, very cleverly planned. You're wearing this bling jacket,
Yeah.
and
So
this.
everything else, so I was wearing a black gunji, I was wearing black denims, and I was wearing black boots. So everything was so black. I wanted to add something, so taki wo break ho. So I had this, and obviously it was very cold. So I had this bling jacket. I just threw it on because थोड़ा बहुत ऐसे दिखना चाहिए कि हाँ ड्रेस अप हुए हैं. Because trust me, वहां पे सभी लोग ड्रेस्ड अप होते हैं all the time.
uh, and it's a lovely picture, by the way.
Thank you so much. Like I don't think that I've met any girl जिसने ये कहा कि छी मुझे ना flower design पसंद नहीं है, या छी मुझे ना short dress पसंद नहीं है. So I guess every girl, every gender, चलो जेंडर की बात करते हैं, फीमेल जेंडर के अंदर एक लड़की होती है जिसको ऐसे कपड़े पसंद होते ही है. And I definitely have that girl in me. And again, it's a great representation of my name, Daisy.
Daisy. Yellow, bright, sunny, flowery.
Yes.
I think this was great. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rudrani. It was lovely talking to you.
Same, absolutely. Lots of love. Thank you once again.
Thank you, Rudrani. Bye. Take care.
Bye.